Uh, Sneaky good Monday night matchup. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to preview and predict Monday night's matchup as you have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going on the road to take on the two-time defending undefeated world champion Kansas City Chiefs. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop $1 on the Cash App, follow me on social media. Also, I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday. All that information gonna be down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Tampa Bay and Kansas City. First looking at Tampa Bay coming off of a hard fought game, but a loss to the Atlanta Falcons at home. Baker Mayfield threw a couple of picks, but for the most part was solid. Considering not having no Mike Evans or no Chris Godwin, I thought Baker played well, hung in there. Just didn't have quite enough. And that's a big loss for them from an NFC South standpoint, because now the Falcons hold a tiebreaker with them as they swept them. So, from here on out, Tampa out there basically looking to, fight for a wild card spot. And Kansas City coming in off of a not comfortable, but a win nevertheless against the Raiders on the road, as it was the Mahomes get back game, as the Raiders had a lot of ridiculous things to say about Mahomes in training camp. And they went out there and they got the win, yo. Looking at Tampa Bay, of course, led by Baker Mayfield, who I think is a really good quarterback, especially as an Eagles fan. I can't say nothing that different. Every time he plays us, he shreds us. So, Baker do a good job. They missing, of course, Chris Godwin is out for the year. They missing Mike Evans at least for a couple of more games. But, guys like Raheem Jarrett, McMillan, Trey Palmer, they got to step up. Cade Otton is a really nice, solid tight end. Very underrated, but having under the radar a really, really good season. And they got some solid backs with Rashad White, Bucky Irvin, and Tucker. And then defensively, of course, Vita Vea on the D line, Levante David, Winfield Jr. Those are the three guys that spearhead that defense, led by Ty Bowles, of course. And then for the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, who is, right now, if he retired right now, would be the third greatest quarterback of all time. Not having a good statistical year at all. I think he has the same amount of touchdowns as interceptions. But he's playing winning football though. He's winning games. Kareem Hunt, who they dusted off, looked really good with them. Shout out to Kareem Hunt. He's on my fantasy team. You know, and Samaje P. Ryan, Travis Kelsey looked like he's starting to finally get into a rhythm after a really, really slow start to this season. And they got DeAndre Hopkins over there now, man. Who is going as the season. I'm happy for DeAndre Hopkins, man. He played with a lot of nonsense all throughout his career, except for that little stint when he had Deshaun Watson before all the stuff happened and they inexplicably traded him away to Arizona. Him, Xavier Worthy, the young receiver. They got some solid personnel. And then defensively is where they really make their staple. With Chris Jones on the D line with Kalafis. And then you got, a really, really good young but solid secondary back there. Yeah, Kansas City, like the defense led by Steve Spagnuolo. Keys to this game, yo, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, to me, it's Baker Mayfield being efficient, not turning over the football, knowing where to go with the ball, and being efficient. And I think they got a real shot in this game. And for Kansas City, is running the football and getting after Baker Mayfield. I think is the keys for them to get this win. Now for my prediction. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I've been thinking about this one quite a bit. But I'm gonna go unconventional here, yo. I know I'm putting a lot on the line here, but I'm gonna be honest, yo. I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers shocked the world Monday night. I think Tampa Bay goes into Kansas City and give the Chiefs their first loss of the season. Now, do any means do I think that means the Chiefs ain't that good, or I don't think the Chiefs can make it to the Super Bowl? This has nothing to do with that. I think the Chiefs are legit and are obviously still the team to beat, in the AFC. But I'm just thinking about how everybody is just going to think Tampa has no shot in this game. Baker Mayfield is short two receivers. Baker is the one QB that in a big underdog spot on national TV on the road is the one QB that I think could come up and really shock everybody. I think I look at Cade Otton, I look at the running game, I look at Todd Bowles' aggressiveness defensively, a little extra day to prepare. I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers shocking the world Monday night. Look, if I'm wrong, Chiefs fans could come back on my post game video and throw an egg in my face or do whatever y'all got to do. I'm here for it. Obviously, I know the Chiefs can win this game. I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm going to go out on, I think Tampa Bay, I think everything lines up for a Tampa Bay upset Monday night at Arrowhead. I got Tampa Bay with the upset. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit that like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles fly.